9 o'clock in the morning?
9:03. Good job.
9:03. Thank you. And you know, gentleman's casually just packing up his stuff in a thong. You know, so but that's in no way, thong man is no way indicative of them. Normally, we like a good state park. Yeah. A good state park will keep you away from this. This is 8 lanes of highway traffic outside of Clearwater, Florida. Hello everyone, I am Bob.
I'm Carrie.
This is 25 Plus Life, and today we are in Clearwater, Florida. It's the beginning of May of 2021, and we talk about state parks, and that's primarily what we like. Every once in a while you're forced to find alternative options for overnight slumbering, and that brings us here to the KOA in Clearwater. Now, I say KOA, I get a very weird mix of people. You're either a fan of KOAs or you're not a fan of KOAs, and there's a little difference of everything. This one here, take a look at this. Get a little bit of putt-putt action, get a little slide action. Beyond that, it's a 24-hour laundry. There's even a community fire pit if you want to be part of the community. The reason why we're doing this review today is that for the past couple of nights, we've actually had the opportunity to stay here. We pay for this on our own pocket, part of our travel. Coming back from Key West, we needed a break. So we stopped here. I gotta say, hands down, Carrie, this is probably one of the best KOAs I've ever been in.
It is. It's beautiful.
This landscaping alone is insane.
And Joni.
And I'm going to take you right over here. As you see, the sign over here for the KOA says Joni, the landscaping lady, is watching. And I'm going to tell you, with the amount of work that she puts in, Joni, whoever you are, you're killing it, because this is amazing. Very tropical vibe coming through here. We'll walk you through one of the pull-through sites here. This is site 201. As you can see, you get all your tropical settings. Bring you over here. This little fire pit, a little patio section here. Now, try not to do any of these wacky camera movements, but I'm a little out of practice with this. If you are new to the channel, what we do is we travel the country. We stop at thrift stores, Goodwills, Salvation Armies, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, church sales, yard sales. We like to take those items, we like to flip them, sell them right on eBay. We'll talk more about that on our other channel, Talking Flips. You can check that out. There'll be a link in the comments below there, so you can check that out. And part of that comes with a lot of travel and a lot of parks and a lot of wildlife as well. There's a funny story somewhere in here, and maybe when we get a few sites down, I'll tell you about it. But this here, again, this being the KOA, we paid what, $60 a night? Yeah. A little over $60 a night. Yeah, and
it's beautiful.
I'll tell you, there's not one thing here that I have a bad mark against.
The facilities are amazing. The showers are huge, and you need a code to get into the restroom area.
And I would show you the restroom, but it's the middle of the day, and yeah, I'm kind of not feeling going in there. Normally I like to do the walk through of the restroom, because I think it's important. This one I'll leave out. They have a nice pool here. I might have mentioned it earlier, but the laundry is a 24-hour outdoor laundry, which I had never seen before in my life, which I think is awesome. And then you got wildlife. There's a gentleman a few sites back. You know, it's, I don't know, we're getting ready to head to Panama City, so it's about, I don't know, 9 o'clock in the morning?
9:03, good job.
9:03, thank you. And, you know, gentleman's casually just packing up his stuff in a thong. You know, so, but that's in no way, thong man is no way indicative of this park.
No, and they were animal print. And they were animal print thongs. So you do see everything when you travel the road as much as we do, and ironically, we saw less craziness in Key West than we did in Clearwater, which is great. So we're down here, if you're in the area, Caladisi, the island, Honeymoon Island, is about 25 minutes to 30-minute drive. Clearwater itself
downtown Clearwater. The beaches, it's about 30 minutes, 35 minutes. So very centrally located. 8 lanes of traffic out there, and I'll tell you, by our site,
you heard nothing.
You heard nothing. It's been fantastic. And the other thing I got to give props to, right off the top, one, everybody here is incredibly friendly. A lot of times we come off the road, we're not the most friendliest people. We're tired, especially if we're hitting a KOA in the middle of the night. It's probably because we're exhausted, but they were super friendly. This is another one of the sites. This is 309, very similar. It's a back-end site, but very similar to the one up there. So at any rate, back to what I was saying, yeah, everybody's been fantastic. The other thing I just tried for the first time today was the Wi-Fi, because I had a problem getting my iPhone 12 to broadcast its hotspot. We're all the way in the back, and the Wi-Fi here is insanely fast. Like, we're talking everybody could stream Netflix fast, which is just amazing, because normally we always end up with the worst Wi-Fi, and we don't even bother for that. We just use our hotspots, right? So this has been incredible. So yeah, if you're in need of an RV park or a place to crash for the night with your van life,
they give you after hours numbers, they give you after hours codes for certain things. That's just,
and they even have there's on-site people here. Yep. I don't know if they're work campers or not. I didn't ask. I would assume they are. This is the sites next to us. So here is 413, and this one here has a picnic table, no fire pit. So I guess this is the basic of the sites, which is what we got. 60 bucks, fantastic. This is us over here. This is the Winnebago that we tow across the country. This is site 414. As you can see, again, very quiet. Nice. The driveway is like a shell, compressed shells.
And they're quite level too, which is always a huge plus.
Yeah, this is probably one of here, and I will say this: Boyd's in Key West was another one that was incredibly level. Normally we don't get that at all.
No.
But then over here, there's only 2 that I saw. It was 2 cabins, trash that you bring down to the far end corner there. That's pretty much it. Other than that, this part,
it's not huge, but it's quiet. You would never know you're on a main highway.
Yeah, I'll put a link to their website in our info here, because I think even though we're site 414, there's nowhere near 400 sites here. No. I'd say maybe 80, maybe a little more. I'll do a little research on that, put that below. But yeah, I'll tell you, 8 lanes of the most insane traffic I've ever seen in my life on the other side. Clearwater is not a very well thought out town. Anywhere that you want to go involves 3 U-turns and about 12 lanes of traffic at any time. But this, you would never know. And that's great. So that's it. We are now heading to Panama City Beach. If we make it there with a amount of time that we feel is appropriate, we'll do another video from there. Yeah, if you get a chance, if you made it this far, we'd appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's free to you, and it helps us continue to make these videos, because at certain points, you know, we go, hey, is there anybody watching? So yeah, that's it. And if you have just found us on our travels, let us know where in the comments you've seen us. We always like to know where. Along 95 or 81 or
someone
77.
had just passed us.
Yeah, someone just passes on 95 South going down to Key West. Yeah. So it's always nice to see that in the comments below. That's it. Until next time, we'll catch you then. Bye. We did another one. Yeah.